friends, welcome back to the channel. I'm Angie, and in today's video I am styling thrift store finds and creating a collected high-end look at home. It's going to be a fun video, so I hope you'll stick around. So we're going to start off this video by going to the thrift store and seeing if we can find anything good to style and bring that high-end look to your home on a budget. I love thrifting and y'all seem to love it too, and so let's head out to the thrift store and see what we can find. Right inside the door I spotted this silver lantern that would be perfect for the outdoors for the spring and summer season, but for $8 that seemed a little steep to me for something that I could buy new for not much more money. And then I spotted these hurricane vases with the etched glass. I love these so much, and they're a petite size. They were $3 each, and then there was also one on the shelf above it. So I always put these together so that someone else can find them and just pair them together. And with glass things, I always run my finger along the top of it to check for any kind of chips, and these were in perfect condition, but I really didn't need them for anything. Then I spotted this piece that had just been put out while I was there. I love the etched glass and those little small glass handles. It was marked at $12, which I thought was a little steep for a thrift store, but I did see a sticker that said it was crystal and it was mouth blown, which seems a little high end to me. So I did pick up this piece, and I'm going to have so much fun styling this in our home. And then I found this silver ice bucket, champagne bucket. I'm not really sure what it is, but those little silver knobs on the side are so beautiful to me. And so I also grabbed this to style. One last stop at Trader Joe's before we head home to check out what herbs are available. They had a lot to choose from for a really good price, so I grabbed a couple of my favorite ones, and now we're headed home to style our thrifted finds. I picked up basil and parsley, and for our champagne bucket, I'm just going to add a little water in the bottom. Now what this does for my plants is it enables them to drink from the bottom up, keeping my plants healthier. And I love this tip for any of your house plants. It keeps them looking so great for a long time. And I'm just going to add this here beside our sink so that I can grab it when I cook. I can smell this wonderful aroma, and I think the green and the silver contrast beautifully together. I did the same thing with the parsley, adding it to a vessel that I already had, and just like that, I have the beginnings of an indoor herb garden. Also at Trader Joe's, I picked up this bunch of eucalyptus, and I love the smell of eucalyptus and the color of it. I think it's going to be perfect in this crystal vase. I also picked up this bunch of tulips, and I probably should have picked up another bunch of these because this crystal vase is very large. But we're going to work with what we have, and we're just going to drop the tulips down into the vase to give it a relaxed look. And then for the filler, we're going to add the eucalyptus leaves to just give it a little more dimension and to fill up the vessel a little more. I thrifted this silver tray in the fall from a church yard sale, and I think that it's going to be perfect paired with the crystal vase. Now this tray has a lot of patina, and I don't want to lose all of that. So I'm going to use Right Silver Cream to give it a light cleaning, to just shine it up in a few spots so that it will look glamorous paired with that crystal vase. This cream cleans your tarnished silver so well, so I'll link it below for you in case you are interested. We're going to be styling these thrifted finds in the dining room on the buffet. And I shared a few weeks ago that I changed out the neutral lampshades that were on these lamps to these beautiful leopard print shades, and they have made all the difference in this room. Next, I'm going to take away the velvet runner that I had on this buffet and change it to the chambray blue to bring in more blue and that spring feeling. Now that we have the silver tray as the base that adds weight and presence, we're going to add the crystal vase, which brings in the light and fragile feeling, and I think these two pair beautifully together. I love how a simple silver tray with a crystal vase of tulips and a few eucalyptus sprigs can instantly make a space feel collected. But adding these linen gingham napkins brings a cozy, casual touch that makes everything inviting. Next, some glass plates with pretty detailing, stacked just so, adds a little visual interest and texture. Topping them with a few chocolate chip cookies keeps it light, approachable, and ready to enjoy. To finish it off, I add a simple glass, just enough sparkle without feeling too fussy. Then I bring in my bamboo flatware, which I absolutely adore for this setup. And finally, we add a bottle of lemon elderflower French soda. I love the bottle. I think that it is such a pretty detail and adds a little refreshment and whimsy to the tray. So let me know what you think. Did we give this beautiful thrifted vase the shining moment it deserves? I think that it turned out beautiful. I think that it has all the details and just the beautiful elements that take this from thrifted to elevated to high end in our home on a budget. Leave me a comment below and let me know if you like this type of content of styling thrifted items and creating a collected high-end look in your home. I would love to know what type of content y'all would like to see in the coming months, and I would love to hear your comments about today's video. As always, thank you so much for watching, and I look forward to seeing all of y'all in the next one. Bye-bye!